from Vodacom further said that SIM swap was done successfully, judging by the information that is before her, and this was done at around about just after 9:17 in the morning of the 27th of October 2014, and said the ID was presented in order for them to do a SIM swap. Judge Raja Mokhatleng, who's presiding over the Senzo Meyer murder trial, asked that is it a must to produce an ID and you can't avoid that when you're doing a SIM swap? She said no, a copy of your ID must be presented. State Prosecutor Sibanda said early morning of the 27th of October 2014, the day of the incident, where the football star Senzo Meyiwa was shot and killed at Vosloorus in Johannesburg. Evidence before the court is that the phone of the people that were in the house were confiscated by the police, and from the data she presented, will she be able to tell that at that stage the phone was off? The witness stated that she did confirm that the phone was on voicemail and the time that was switched off is at 21:04 on the 27th of October 2014. That's the last time it reflects it was on voicemail, and it shows that after the SIM swap was done, the phone that was used was Nokia. She was then presented with the statement she made on the 15th of May and verified that it was done on the 16th of May 2024, and the statement has incoming and outgoing calls, ownership information, cell phone, towers, mapping, GPS coordinates, RICA information, and the information that was requested between the period of 1 January 2018 to 5 April 2021 on the following cell phone numbers: 0713053 060901, 076264 073393 078578 073776 060774 079379 082956 072766. There's also an IMI numbers, which was the same period 1 January 2018 to 5 April 2021. The numbers are as follows: 3568, 3588, 3575, 3562, 3572, 3575, 3588. She further mentioned that the information that is needed in order for a SIM swap to be done, and said it varies. If you are going to a store, you need a copy of your ID and a copy of your Vodacom account, any retail account, or a proof that account is recorded in your name. If you are calling Vodacom and you want to do SIM swap over the phone, Vodacom ask you different questions randomly. You confirm your identity document number and asked 5 numbers dialed or when the last time you topped up your airtime, and that's all information is stored on the record information. Also, a SIM swap can't be done if you don't provide this information. She further said that Annexure A shows the SIM swap information. There's MSGN that gives you the number 071437955, which means that the information pertains there belongs to the number, and the transaction reflects 1st of August 2014 to 27 October 2014. And there's also MSG number, the EMZ number, date and time of the start date, and the end time of the start date. It shows the successful calls and unsuccessful calls. It shows the Vodacom code, and the owner was using iPhone 5S, and successful calls that were made were about 14,674, and 83 unsuccessful calls, and the SIM swap was done on the 27th of October 2014. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.